Today, we're able to do this high-quality video production because of the company Video Visions Marketing and Media. Did I get that in the right order? Philip? Media and Marketing, thank you. I want to get that out of order. And so Philip is actually the one who introduced me to Caliope. So he said, I want you to come. I was doing this sort of little podcast thing we were doing. I was interviewing a lot of old musicians, such as myself. And he said, you need some young blood. So he said, I'm going to introduce you to this girl named Caliope. So I didn't do much research. I just sort of showed up tired at the end of the day. And after 2 sentences on camera, I said to Caliope, which shows my skill in assessing character, I said, you're just a whimsical little butterfly, aren't you? And she has proven to be just that. So I was completely accurate. So the Arts Council is, as I said, a 501c3 nonprofit, easy for me to say. So look us up at shelbycountyartscouncil.com, find out the classes that we teach, what we do here on campus and off campus. July the 23rd, we got Grammy Award-winning Bobby Rush, so a big blues legend. After that, we got the Eric Essex Group, smooth jazz legend, and several shows to come after that. So please come back to the Arts Council. We've had such a great experience with all of our art and music teachers, but I don't think any of them have eclipsed the experience we've had with this art music teacher here, Caliope Pettis. So I hope you guys, once again, will make her welcome to the stage, big time. Act like you didn't see her. In just a minute. Caliope Pettis. In the name.
Can't afford negativity or a fancy cruise. So I'll sail away into the depths of these personal blues. And if I could give myself the love I gave away, then I would have to say, better than you think. Hey, Chuck King, you and your trumpet ever been to therapy? Swear this is the last time scroll through my phone. Everyone is living their best lives. I can't pretend at all. Just another distraction from your inner truth. Why do we run around in circles acting like there's something to prove? And if I could give myself love I gave away, then I would have to say, hey, lift your chin up. You're doing better than you think. Whoa, when you look in the mirror, know who you see. Give the reflection time to reveal itself more clearly so you can lift your chin up. You are doing far better than you think. Oh, so just breathe. Hey, Chuck.
Yes.
Did you know it's not just the album release day?
Oh, what else is it, Caliope?
Well, someone made a special trip around the sun 365 more times, and they turned another year older.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a big moment.
Yeah, she's the lady who signs my checks, too, so I think we should sing her happy birthday.
You've hit on something there. So what shall we do?
Would you care to take it away?
Okay, maybe something a song like this.
Uh-huh.
It goes,
Her name is Sandra.
Happy birthday to you.
To you,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra.
Happy birthday to you, everybody! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra. Happy birthday to you. Also, a great happy birthday to Lindsay Dicey. She also is one of the incredible people here at the Shelby County Arts Council who makes things happen. Sandra and Lindsay were probably pouring you wine, so be a little extra sweet to them. You might get a little extra pour. And now we're going to invite up to the stage Dakota Mcclerg. Before we get to the songs on the official Learning to Love album, we're going to do a couple of kid songs. Is anyone from the Jefferson County School Board here? Hands? No hands. That's okay. Jefferson County School Board folks have put together this really incredible mobile art classroom that is going to travel to serve the kids in Jefferson County who do not have art or music. And I had the awesome opportunity of writing 8 songs for that project. Dakota Mcclerg is one of my voice students, but also my producer, the drummer, the bassist extraordinaire on the album. He is a, did I forget something? A lot. Well, he is a lot of things. But he's homeschooled, you know. He's got a lot of time on his hands. Alrighty. This is a kid's song, I'm Not Mentally Ill. It's for Reptile. About the magic E. What do you know about the magic E? Hey, Reptile, I haven't seen you in a while. Has it been months or weeks or days? Have you been hiding in your camouflage? Or did you just move away? Did you change the spelling of the place you're dwelling? Can I contact you today? Reptile, I know that's not your name. You're a cold-blooded creature, and I know you can't be tamed. Hey, Reptile, I really like your new style. Perched on a leaf, you're green, and on a rock, you're gray. Without your E letters lost in the mail, did you not get the note I wrote to thee? Without your magic E, without your E, you don't slide, you slid. We used to glide through the glade, but without your magic E, I haven't been glad since you glid away from me. Have you ever been pen pals with a reptile? Well, I have. I sure do love sending letters to my scaly ectothermic friends. Sometimes they even send me letters in return. Like my lizard friends, every letter I receive from them, they're bragging all about their incredible ability to change their color, to either blend in when they need protection or to stand out when they want to be seen. Oh, and every year I receive an invitation from the semi-aquatics in the neighborhood. That's right, the crocodiles and the snakes love to throw pool parties. I don't usually swim when I go. I usually sit on the side and I talk to my turtle friends. They're quite wise. We have the most delightful philosophical conversations, and they taught me that home is where the heart is. And since their home's on their back with them everywhere they go, well, I guess that would explain why I can never get a hold of them. Their address is always changing. Hey, Reptile, I haven't seen you in a while. Has it been months or weeks or days? Have you been hiding in your camouflage? Or did you just move away? Did you change the spelling of the place you're dwelling? Can I contact you today? Reptile, I know that's not your name. You're a cold-blooded creature, and I know you can't be tamed. Hey, Reptile, I really like your new style. Perched on a leaf, you're green, and on a rock, you're gray. Without your E letters lost in the mail, did you not get the note I wrote to thee? Without your magic E, without your E, you don't slide, you slid. We used to glide through the glade, but without your magic E, I haven't been glad since you glid away from me. Dakota Mcclerg on the drums, everyone. He's also doing the sound this evening. Like I said, he's got a lot of time on his hands. All right, we're taking a turn for the worse, folks. some adult stuff. I'd say PG. It's appropriate, you know, like all the jokes just enough over the heads of the little ones. Before we get started with this album thing, we gotta introduce the band. We got Paul Skripnik on the piano. He came all the way from Michigan 3 years ago, I vouch, for this performance. We got Cash Cotton on the bass. He's taught me how to not take things so personally. He's from Scottsboro, has an incredible band called Soul Carnival. Check him out. That's Soul with an S, Carnival with a K. And back here, we've got Thomas Frost on the drums. Just like with the turtle, he and I have had some philosophical conversations a time or two. There's someone else I'd like for you to meet. An imaginary friend for adults of sorts. Someone I like to call an Ubo. Now that's spelled E-U-B-E-A-U. You see, Ubo's not a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife. Nah. Ubo doesn't want to tie you down. But if you ask nicely and you're into that kind of thing, Ubo's gonna tie you up. Ubo, that's my lover. Yeah, Ubo, that's my pal. Ubo, we're together, but just for now. My Ubo's got a silk tie, yeah, and a silky vest. My Ubo has got the kind of loving that I like the best. Ubo, whoa, whoa. Ubo, that's my Ubo. So like I said, Ubo's not a girlfriend, not a boyfriend, not a husband or wife, but you're gonna want to take Ubo out and show Ubo off. But you gotta realize two things are inevitable. One, attraction to other human beings. And two, that evil green monster we know as jealousy. So if your Ubo wants to dance with someone else or buy someone else a drink or have an ever-loving conversation with another human being, you're just gonna take a deep breath and rest assured, because Ubo's going home with you. That night, when me and Ubo go dancing, yeah, you already know. It's that sweet, simple kind of romancing that helps my loving and grow. My Ubo's got a silk tie, yeah, and a silky vest. My Ubo's got the kind of loving that I like the best. That's my Ubo. Alrighty, so since Ubo's not a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife, luckily there's none of that divorce paperwork or any of that breakup nonsense where you spend 72 hours in a bathtub eating Ben & Jerry's ice cream tub after tub while your body turns into a shriveled prune. Because if you wanted another Ubo, that's just not the way to get out and find another Ubo. You see, you and Ubo gotta realize that everything that begins must also come to an end. And sometimes, till death do you part, just will not do. So this is what an Ubo is really all about. Discovering myself, Ubo, through knowing you. And Ubo, when our time is spent, oh no, I will not be simply, but smile at me kindly, Ubo, because you know a special part of me exists, Ubo, because I knew you. about this light-hearted kind of love. That's E-U-B-E-A-U. I love my a bit out there, not so Christian of us. So, if you are into a more wholesome mode of self-discovery and all that, this next one may be for you. To be on my own, you see, it's been some time since I spent the better half of my day stuck in my mind, and it's prone to change, gotta figure in while the roads wind, bend and turn, and maybe someday I'll realize which roads are better left burned. Oh, and I know we all return to dust point in time, but no path's really lost, not even for a lost measurement of time. And all I know is I don't want to grow old to be told that I am stuck in my ways. I'll learn something new every day and never stay in the same place. Life is not a competition or race. It all ends the same way, and we only win by being our own best friend. Plant a seed, hope and pray that maybe someday it may grow. Without the sunshine and the rain, you can't ever truly know. And without the good paired with evil in this life, how do you yourself expect to grow? And if you live every day the same, don't be surprised when you reap exactly what you sow. Find the joy in planting some of those seeds for yourself. What are you nurturing? Yeah, beauty blooms when you tend to the roots within yourself. And what's a garden anyway? 'Cause man-made beauty and flower beds, they all eventually decay. I prefer wild things, birds that sing without a predetermined melody. Can it be we two fly free? And that peace we learn to be. hopeless, her eyes glistening brighter than the sun. Allowed words of wisdom to fall from his lips, and my ears were stung by the kind of mind of Caliope. You're never alone. Be it on your own. I'm standing here talking, so just sit and talk to yeah. Just sit and talk to me. Alrighty. So this next one, I talk a little bit about. I mention my yaya. For those of you who don't know what a yaya is, it is grandmother in Greek, and so I'd like to dedicate it to her, and all the people, all my ancestors that I love, whether or not I got to meet them. Impatiently begging to know what I think about what's love and loss at any cost. My heart is warm, but there's a crippling frost fighting at my mind. I remind myself that I have never lost anything profound. Except my sweet yaya, who preferred her fine music to simple sounds of both. Once love and loss at any cost. My heart is warm, but the crippling frost fighting at my mind. And I'm struggling to fight off road with this heart of mine. I read a wise woman's musings. She said to lose something every day. It was suggested as a practice for the inevitable loss that swirls our way. We're gonna lose it all someday. But it's not all. But never lose your patience or that impulse to do something kind. All the things we think we own are really just borrowed, and I hope you will find that love and loss is always worth the cost. Your heart warm and gentle to your mind, 'cause you know love and loss are always gonna be worth the cost. 'Cause heartbreak heals when you learn to be at peace with your life. Alrighty, it's story time, you guys. We're going to be inviting Arturo La Cruz up to the stage while we're making this transition, but This little purple notebook was given to me by Wanda Wasilowski, who you will see up on the stage after intermission. And back in 2015, I was always watching her play these incredible shows at Eclipse, and I was like, Wanda, your songs are so good. I have some song ideas. And she gave me this notebook, and she said, stop talking about your songs and finish writing them. And so this notebook is full of so many songs because she encouraged me to write them. So thanks, Wanda. Love you. All right, so this was one of those songs that lived in my head for a very long time before it made it into the Purple Notebook and before I learned how to play an instrument. So, here we are. I let the mandolin slip, but not this. Oh yeah. Acceptable. Perfection doesn't exist, by the way, so just throwing that out there. Presence over perfection. You can't keep me around this town anymore. I miss when I was new. Here life was an open door. They say home is where the heart is always beating in my chest. And that is where it will stay. And I know it's for the best. I'm dangerous, I don't have a wicked heart. I'm dangerous, I'll tear your world apart. I'm dangerous, now you've been warned. I don't have an urge for going, but I love to say goodbye. I was born with curly hair and without a care. In the world where people who thought of me, they never looked past what the eye could see. My flowers blooming in my heart, sprouted with love right from the start. But I can't choose one, that wouldn't be much fun for my wild, wild heart. Oh no, I said I can't choose one, that wouldn't be much fun for my wild, wild heart. I'm dangerous, I cannot tell a lie. I'm dangerous and people say you're just not my kind of guy. I'm dangerous, and now you've been warned. I don't have an urge for going, but I love to say goodbye. Born to be free, good love, it has never controlled me. I just wanna spend your time while you're wasting mine. Yes, I got a fickle mind, oh baby, it's changing all the time. I'm on a change on a dime, I'm on a change on a nickel, I'm on a change on a penny too. I'm gonna spend your time while I'm changing my mind on a penny and a dime. Oh, I'm dangerous, I'll open up your mind. I'm dangerous, I'll leave your love behind. I'm dangerous, now you've been warned. I don't have an urge for going, but I love to say goodbye. Woo! Like a siren. Wee-oo, mental health alert. Arturo and I have spent many late, this is not about to sound right, I've been embarrassed my parents enough with Ubo, so I guess it's my turn to embarrass myself. The album was recorded at my house with what I had, what I knew how to do. And Arturo and I sat together for countless hours making what I could do sound the best that it could. So he is the producer, mixer, masterer, incredible person behind the soundscape of Learning to Love. There are also some really incredible people in the audience here who sang, did a sing-along thing at my 25th birthday. Do you want to stand up and let yourselves be known? I can see at least 5 people right now who need to stand up. Yes. All right. So if you get lost in the sing-along, those are the people to follow. They know exactly how it goes. So this next one is the last one on the album, but we've got some more special stuff for you afterwards, so stick around. All bound by the same ticking, talking time. Oh, yeah. And hey there, love. I got you figured out. You're not a gift from above. Oh, no, you have always dwelled deep within me. And though you twist and turn and change, oh, you're not evil. You just got to flow freely. And if honesty were more important than being right, oh yeah, what a world we'd live in. And I'm sure we would be able to forgive ourselves. Oh, and hey there, Paul. Remember the time you went and risked it all, only to learn that life is a losing game. But there's joy in letting go, else you'll get dragged through the dirt or driven completely insane. Oh, yeah. And hey there, Mom. Remember the time you went and took the fall straight down from grace. I'm glad God let you keep that soul. a giant rock, doing the same thing. We're learning how to love, we're learning how to love. First ourselves, obviously. Our loved ones when they're being difficult. Our families because they're always difficult. But especially those people who look differently than us and believe differently than we do, because they deserve love too. And I think if we could give love to the people we don't understand, it might be easier to give it to ourselves too. So since you agree, why not sing along? Let's do a quick voice lesson first. Everyone take a big breath in. Singing's all about the breath. Not a big if you want to, no pressure. This is just an invitation to participate. And the song goes like this. It's quite simple. We're gonna sing it ad nauseum. We're all learning how to love. Easy. We're all learning how to love. Harmonize if you wanna. We're all That's right. How to love. We're all learning how to We're all Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished upon the morning star?
They were quite clever
Somebody thought of that,
optimists.
and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing?
And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under the spell. Oh, we know that it's probably somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops so high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices?
I know they've been calling my name.
Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors?
I do believe that voice might be one in the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday Chuck King on the trumpet, everybody. At the beginning of the pandemic, Chuck and I finally actually had some free time in our schedule, and we'd been meaning to get together for quite some time. And we got together on the premise that we would create some children's content. And so I thank him for reminding me how important it is to stay in touch with my inner child, and that children, I think, are the people I'm meant to serve while I'm on this planet. Oh my goodness. So, speaking of which, here's one more tune. It's about dirt. I hope you play in the dirt sometimes, because, you know, I think playing in the dirt, getting messy is so important, you guys. So this last song is Soil. It's the last one, final song for the art bus. Stick around, enjoy intermission. There's incredible art being shown in the gallery next door. There's also wine being poured, so indulge in that if you wish. But don't let it keep you from your inner child. Let's see. I made the guitar make some noises. Brilliant, thank you. That's George Dudley and Dakota Mcclerg on the sound. Big round of applause for them. Philip Pritchard on the video. Shelby County Arts Council, we are all inside of this place. It is such a great shelter. Deep in the ground, the earth beneath our feet. So many textures and colors to see. Layers of clay, soil, and particles of sand. More than just dirt, try to understand. Rich is the soil and clay. Coils between the layers of the soil horizon. They're different everywhere you go. Topsoil, subsoil, weathered fragments of rock, bedrock, bedrock. Topsoil, subsoil, weathered fragments of rock, bedrock, bedrock. Bama soil runs through Alabama's veins. Dark brown sandy loam with deposits of clay. When you think about our precious Mother Earth, you can't quantify her worth. Shelby County Arts Council. Thanks to all of you, holy moly, for being here. You travel near and far. We don't take for granted the time you spent on the road to get here and the time you spent listening. Go have a little wine for your time, or beer or anything, but don't let it keep you from connecting to your inner child. Okay. I just don't want it to end. I've been waiting for this for so long.
What about it, Caliope?
Thank you, Colombiana.
Stand up! Way to go, guys.